Hello and welcome back for another AGIX price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the AGIX chart and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And by first giving you a recap of what has been happening. Agix on the 10th of June gave us this massive crash in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.017103 mark. And afterwards, we have been seeing this nice recovery to the upside, where first we had been trading within this ascending channel, which is a bullish chart pattern that breaks to the upper side. And it finally gave us the breakout to the upper side in a move that has now given us a high at around the $0.26 mark. And you can also see that we managed to break above significant areas of resistances, like the area of resistance at around the $0.227 mark, where we got a successful retest before we continued gearing up. And you can also see that we have been trying to break through our key area of resistance at around the $0.25885 mark, which is the area right here, and a break above that key area of resistance has not been a success. And you can see that we have seen two attempts to break that key area of resistance with no successful breakout to the upper side. And as a result of that, that has now led to the formation of a double top, where we can have that as the first top, then we have the neckline, then the second top. And in case we continue seeing further breakdown, then there are chances that this chart pattern is going to break to the lower side. And you can see that the neckline lies at around the $0.2493 mark. So in case we continue seeing lower prices here on the GRT chart, on the AGX chart, continue seeing further breakdown, and then at some point we lose our neckline over here, then there are high chances that we are going to see that massive breakdown to the lower side out of this chart pattern, fully maximizing our target areas. And the minimum target areas for the breakout can be given by the height between the tops and the neckline, and we can get that height and then place it below the neckline, giving me a minimum target area at around the $0.22594 mark. So there are chances that once you see the breakout to the lower side, we can find support at the key area of support at around the $0.227 mark, and then afterwards we can see that bounce back to the upper side. On the worst case scenario, in case the breakout plays out and we also lose this key area of support, then we can continue heading further down to our next key area of support at around the $0.2 mark. That is the other possible move that we can expect. AGX has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and if I zoom out on the charts to give you my Elliot wave analysis, you can see that after seeing our November lows, we saw that 5 wave move to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $0.67 mark, completing the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas highlighted here on the charts using this blue target area we have fully maximized. And since we have fully maximized that target area, there are high chances that soon we are going to see a reaction of the target area and start an impulsive move to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. So there are high chances that in case, even though we can expect a bit of a breakdown on the short-term point of view, there are high chances that we are going to see that massive turnaround, continue gearing up and continue seeing higher prices. And I'll be expecting AGX to give us a 5-wave move on the charts, followed by an ABC corrective structure, before we can also manage to break above significant highs and continue gearing up. And once you see such a movement on the charts, that will be enough confirmation that the low is in for that second wave and that we have started an impulsive move to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on here on the AGX chart. And on the short-term point of view, begin with that breakout to the lower side out of the double bottom, that is of the double top, having our minimum target areas at around the $0.225 mark, and I'll be keeping you updated on a daily basis. Also taking a look at the indicators. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 60 mark. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, so let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.